Hello, everybody, and welcome to Skyrim. Hey, Chappy, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Your first customer. Thanks, mate. Always a legend. Hey, Dave, welcome. All right, just very quickly, I've got the game booted up. I just have to check a few settings that we're all running good, and then I'll go to main screen, settings, gameplay. Yep, let's fix that. All right, now we're ready. All I had to do is just change the setting. All right, and let's how do we do that? Fuck, yep. All right, there we go. There she is. All right. So we're in Riften for some funny reason. No idea why I left off here last night. But yeah, I played a little bit offline to do a few things. Um, yeah, we had problems with what's her name? Alderwood's wall. Apparently, the solution that you gave me the last time, give her a torch and all that, that worked. I've got it recorded. I'm gonna make a video about that and give compliments to Dave for helping out with that one, with that solution. Without him, it's a game breaker. So thank you very much, Dave. Really appreciate it for your help. All right, so we're going to Solstheim first. We received a letter. We went to Solstheim. We to start um, the quest with the dig with Ralis Adalis, and he sent us a letter finally that yep, he needs our help again. So we're going to go there. No, you say, why did I come back to Lakeview? Because we're going to take our companion with us. There she is.
I am your sword and your shield.
Where'd you find it? Where'd you find that stuff? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's rude. Oh, I thought she went inside.
Honor to you, my Thane.
What? What's the
I'll take my leave then.
What's the problem? Go inside or stay outside. One of the two. Don't do both at the same time. That's it. You're walking through a door mid-dialogue. All right.
What do you...
What? Come here.
I am your sword and your shield. I'll take my leave then. Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Yes. All right.
I'm a Thane? What does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way, if you tell them who you are.
Hey, Hovo, welcome. Yeah, I saw that in your stream, the internet playing up. What can I say? I don't know how to fix that. And I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's got to do with your. I don't know what it's got to do with, but yeah, I think you might have to look for a better provider or something like that.
Follow me, I need your help.
Lead on, Thane. My blade is always yours to command.
Hey, Alduin and official Starman. I won't say the official bit, unless you want me to say the official. But yeah, welcome guys. Thank you very much. And Hovo, thank you very much for being here too. Another great Skyrim player. He's playing different games at the moment, but yeah. Alright, so we got our companion. Now we're going to... and Chappy plays Skyrim too. Who else plays Skyrim? Well, I'm sure Dave plays Skyrim. He knows a fucking lot about it. And Official Starman, I think they play Skyrim too. Who else we got? And that's pretty much it. Ah, and Alduin. Well, with a name like that. Alright, so we're going to Solstheim. We got the letter for the great... Which quest is it? When we get there, we'll figure it out. It's the one with Ralis Adaris where you have to do the dig. Alright, Lucas, hello, how are you? What time is it for you over there? Alright. Something's going on here.
Is someone there?
I don't think it's a dragon. Ah.
Done.
Alright, cool. Alright, there is a specific reason that we want to come here. Gee, what time is it? Ah, it's night time, that's why. It's so dark. Alright, let's progress time a little bit. Make it daytime. It just looks better on the stream. Yes, it's a mod that I'm using. You could use it too. It's very easy. If you're on a PC, it's on Nexus, and the mod is called Dragonborn Voiceovers. So it's a combination of two mods. One, you need the one that lets you talk. If you want, you can go and do. Maybe you need another mod that moves her lips with the dialogue. So that's two mods. I don't remember what that one's called. And the third one, then you have to go and... No, I haven't, but I will, now that you mention it. You can post a link to the video file in the chat for some other people to go and see. I have got no problem about that. So if you want to post a link to the video in the chat, so people can go watch Alduin's video. Like I said, I've got no problem with stuff like that. Other people go like, oh, how dare you, you're self-promoting in my channel. I want people to self-promote. That's really what I want. It's not about me, it's about everybody else, you know. We're all big fish, no, we're all little fish in this great big pond called the internet. We have to help each other. So yeah. So yeah, please post the link. No problems at all. And if anybody else wants to promote their content, a video of theirs, which you think is real good, that people would like to watch, please post the link. Well, after you say, yeah, I've got a video that people
It's
can
a
watch.
Nordic rune, thousands of years old.
So this is Rala Sidaris. When you meet him for the very first time, he's digging up this... Well, here it's just full of sand first time you come, but apparently he's got some workers and they dug it out. What books are these? There's these... You pick those up if you want to. Alright, let's talk to him.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, I want some glasses like that.
What's going on?
This isn't good. We only got a little ways in when something managed to wake up the Draugr. Before I could blink, all the miners were dead, and I was next in line. Don't think anyone else made it out alive. This is what I get for skimping on labor.
Alright. So... Very quickly. So... Let me do this very quick. Quick save. I'll put that on.
Mafalak.
Thank you very much, my friend. I'm sure I'll look it up 100%. But first, let's do this. You got a little spanner. We'll give a little spanner to Starman. There you go. Well, in the old days, it used to be a spanner. Now that's been changed to a little shield. You got a little shield next to your name. If you've got a little shield, that means you can go and check out other people. Let's give one to Chappy Chappy. I'm surprised you haven't got a little spanner by now. Save. So Chappy Chappy's got a little spanner. Dave's got a spanner. Who else hasn't got a spanner? Homer's got a spanner. I think that's it. Cool. So we made some moderators today. Good. All right, let's go back into the game now. So now you all can. What that little spanner lets you do. Well, you all know how that spanner works. Hey, Cyber Play Zone, welcome, my friend. Okay, we're getting back into the game. I just had to make a few moderators. Well, everybody's a moderator. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well too. All right, let's boot up the game again. We're in Solstein at the moment. Side, we're doing a small detour, and then we got what's the name today? We're doing Skullduffin, one of my favorite all-time quests of the game. I love Skullduffin. The lesson is, next time, save before you exit the game. That's the lesson. Right. Let's make it daytime. Thank you, my friend. What have we got? A dragon this time?
Get him off, guy. I'll see you burn.
We'll let them kill him. We don't want to get involved. The last thing you want to do is hit a guard. Then you're fighting the whole city.
That's all you've got? Good enough.
Or you could surrender. And then they take you to jail. Pay a fine. Right. How you going, darling? Alright, let's go talk to Rala Sedaris. Let's quick save though. Because we've got a bad habit of not doing that. So when we crash, we could go a couple, maybe 2 levels back. That's how bad I'm at saving the game. Sometimes I forget altogether. Just keep on playing and then either you die or you crash and you go, oh fuck. Let's see how far that's going to set us back. The worst that's happened to me is to go 2 levels back. 2 full levels. That's a lot of work to get back. That's nice. Right. Oh, first we come to this little house. I'll show you a unique item that you can pick up here. As a unique item. One of its kind in the game. So, we'll have to kill these guys. Come back. Look how he's running. Come back. Alright, let's go back to the house. Kill the rest of them.
Like the bite of a flea!
Is that everybody? I think so. Oh no, there's still 2 more of them left.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
Alright. Now these guys have only got ore on them and all that. They don't carry weapons. But where we want to go is, well, loot this chest first. And we want to go down here. Now there'll be some bandits down here. This is a hideout.
Huh?
Let's put our lantern on. That's better. Why are you using a staff? Come here.
Yes, my Thane.
No, no, no. I don't
Do you
want
need something?
I don't want you.
I need to trade some things with you.
Of course, Thane. How can I be of service?
That's a nice stuff, though. But yeah, we don't want her engaging in ranged attacks. So let's take the staff off her. Let's take the arrows off her and take her bow. And take all the arrows off her. You don't, because if she's got arrows on her, that encourages her to pick up a. She will pick up a bow off the ground, off a dead enemy, and then she'll revert to archery again. Now you want her to
Lead on then.
be a warrior. All right. So
What was that?
oh shit! There's a lot of them. Sorry, Raya.
I'll cut you open.
You're
Die out loud.
I got you!
You're going to pay out.
Oh, sorry.
Time to die, Outlander!
That's how you can kill your companion.
What are you doing?
My Dagon's eyes, you pig! Die, Outlander!
Alright, cool. No, I don't use no follower mods, actually. I'd like to get that Exargo, whatever the cat follower, one day. I've never used him. I know a lot of people that like that cat follower. But what we're looking for is... what are we looking for? We're looking for... this. See this bookshelf? It opens up. Now, right down here, you're only looking for this, the torch. And I'll show you this torch. Alright. So, when you pick up this torch, you'll notice it's unique. It has no carry weight, and it's the only torch in the game that will cast shadows of its own, where all the other torches will just cast generic shadows. This one actually casts shadows everywhere. Now, I don't know why Bethesda put this torch in there without, you know, some reason. You know, you just find it randomly in here. Well, it's here all the time. You can come back and get another one because it will respawn. Alright. Now, one theory is, see how it's doing the shadows on the roof and all that? One theory is that Bethesda put this torch in as an experiment to make all torches function like this one, but then they gave up on the project for some funny reason. Alright. So there's only one of them, one torch like this in the game. And the good thing is it's got no carry weight, so it's not going to get you overcumbered just for carrying a torch in your inventory. Alright, we've done that. Okay. Please everybody go check out Alduin's video. Give him a like, a subscribe. Alright, so like I said, we're only here for a pair of boots.
Oh, it's you.
Yep.
What's going on?
This isn't good. We only got a little ways in when something managed to wake up the Draugr.
Thousands of years old.
Before I could blink, all the miners were dead, and I was next in line. Don't think anyone else made it out alive. This is what I get for skimping on labor.
What now?
Well, unless you want to deal with the Draugr, this whole little venture of ours is over. Might be over either way. It looked like a dead end before the place started crawling. We could have missed something, though. I don't know.
So we're off to clear out the Draugr in there and find a way further into the thing. So let's go. Let's quick save. Oh, wrong shout. Where are our shouts? That's better. Here they come. Place is packed. Place is loaded. This is 3 times the enemies, that's why there's so many of them. Alright. Cool. You rush it. Yep, good go.
It's nothing. Damn you. That's the best you can do? Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
See, they're all occupied with her. Sorry.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
What are you doing? Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
No hack and slash, darling.
I will destroy you.
Alright, we're getting there. Alright, coming.
I will destroy you.
Is that everybody? One more. Cool. Is that everybody now? Yep. See, on Legendary, your companion will survive the battle. On a lower level, if she was fighting all these Death Lords and all that by herself, like she was, should be dead by now. Or, yeah, all it takes is one hit from yourself. Accidentally hit her, and now this skull will open up that door if you're wondering how you get in there. There you go, and this is what we came for, these boots. The water walking boots. Alright, mission
Don't
accomplished.
see that every day.
No, we don't. Alright, let's go back to... We can go back to Skyrim now. That's all we wanted, those boots. Alright. And we can talk to Rala Sidaris and activate the second part of this quest. There's 4 stages to it. 4 digs that he does. The more digs he does, the more Death Lords and Draga you have to kill each time.
Any luck?
Yep.
I've dealt with the Draugr and found a way past the dead end.
Well, perhaps there's some hope for us yet. Now, I have to go recruit some more miners. It won't be easy, seeing as none of their friends came back from the first attempt. We'll have to sweeten the pot a bit this time. I think I'll need, say, 2,000 septums to hire replacements.
Yeah, each time the money doubles. So we started with 1,000, now it's 2,000, then it'll be 4,000 for each dig. So yeah, you have to have money to do this quest.
Here.
I never get tired of that sound. It'll take me a few days to dig up some more laborers, but swing back when you get a chance.
Hey, Memoir.
See how we're doing.
Butt Files, welcome, guys. Good to see you, Memoir. You still streaming, or you finished? How did it go? Alright. I hope everything went well. Okay, now we can go back to Skyrim. Alright, so we're back. Inventory. So where are those boots that we just picked up? There they are. So, water walking, if you're wearing... Oh, that's... if you want to increase your enchanting. But by the way, that enchanting, 10% on enchanting, only works on weapons, not on your armors. So don't expect to be able to enchant your armors 10% stronger. Only works on weapons. And only on the charges that you place on the weapons. So let's favorite this. And we'll use these boots soon. Alright, so now let's start the part 3 of this. We've got this one, Find Septimus Cygnus and Elder Knowledge. So Elder Knowledge, we're going to go to the College of Winterhold. It says either talk to Ungir or Where's the college? There's the college. It either says talk to Esbern or Agir to get more information. We're skipping those two steps, one of those two steps. We're going straight to the college because they're going to send us to the college anyway. So, and we're looking for Septimus Cygnus. You're welcome, Memoir. You're welcome anytime. Alright. One of my favorite people, Minecraft specialist. Alright, so what time is it? She's very good at her Minecraft. No, I'm not too kind. Just being realistic. Truthful. Alright, so who are we looking for? We're looking for the... Alright, let's make it daytime. So everybody can go to their assigned positions. Because at night they go to sleep. And sometimes they won't give you the options until they wake up. Alright. So we're going to the Arcadium. And we're going to talk to the guy that runs the orc that's the... what's the name? The bookkeeper. Hey, Bad Sad, welcome. I think we're getting raided by Bad Sad. Alright, guys, kick him out. Raid, no. Kick them all out. Nah. Where's our guy? I don't need her anymore. I'm gonna send her the long walk home.
Yes, my Thane?
Yep.
Do you need something?
You can go. Go home. It's time for us to part ways.
It's time for us to part ways.
I'll keep watch at Lakeview Manor until you return, Thane. Good hunting.
Alright. Cool. So where's the orc that runs this joint? Where is he? Is that him? There he comes. We'll wait for him to go to...
How are you, Travis?
What do you want?
Why should I want anything? Why can't I simply be sociable with my colleagues?
I'm busy right now, Colette.
Well then, fine. Have a nice day.
Right, so let's talk to this guy. So like I said, you don't need to do the two steps with either Esbern or Agir.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Hey, Bad Sad, welcome, my friend. Good to see you. Okay. Maybe we do. Hey, Lenora, welcome.
You take your work very seriously.
Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials.
Okay. Let's check our thingy. Find Septimus Cygnus. Ah, we already spoke to him. Alright, no wonder nothing's happening. Sorry, guys. We already spoke to him in the previous stream. I forgot altogether, and I'm trying to talk to him again. That's why nothing's coming up. Welcome, everybody. Welcome all Bad Sats followers. I will follow you. Alright, so now we can go find... That's... Alright, so we don't have to do this bit. Cool. No, I don't know.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
I just woke up this morning and I go like... Usually I stream at 8 o'clock at night, but then I was thinking, it's going to be a long day to get to 8 o'clock. So, yeah, that's why I'm streaming now.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you
The
otherwise.
problem is everybody that I know streams at this time, and that's the problem. I know Lenora and Neil will start streaming soon. I know Bad Sad was streaming and all that. Memoir was streaming. So yeah, it becomes sort of like a little complicated. Alright. But yeah, thank you very much, Bad Sad, and to your followers. Everybody that came with Bad Sad. Bad Sad's a great person. I like him. So's Lenora. And Memoir. Who else? Everybody's great people. Alright, so we have to go over there somewhere. Run across the... Well, swim there, really. Any more of them? I think that's all of them. Alright, so we have to go there. Now watch what happens when you try to do this. Try to swim there. This is where it gets complicated because you start falling in between the cracks. It's very easy to fall underneath. See? So we're going to fix that as soon as we get out of there. We're going to put the water walking boots on. Inventory. That's why we've got these boots. They just make life so much easier. And this lets you run on the top of the water. So now we won't be falling in between the cracks. Hey Swindle Nation, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in. So now we've got these boots on. See, now we're walking over the water. And for my next miracle, I'm going to turn all this water into wine. Yeah. If not, you have to sort of like try to swim this whole... I'll leave you alive. If not, you're swimming this. Yep, walking on water. I could start my own religion now. The religion of Sa. Oh, what's that? See the fish? What's he doing? Oh, they're salmon. That's why they're doing the little divey thing. Oh, I didn't know they could do that. And it's so easy catching fish this way. You don't have to go underwater. You just come above them and you just click on them. And I don't want the salmon anyway. I can put them in my fish tank. Yay. That's an idea. So we reached here. This is where Septimus Cygnus is. Let's quick save. Our Lord and Saviour, yes. Like I said, for our next miracle, we're going to turn all this water into wine. Maybe beer. To be sort of like original. Do something different. Wine, and make a beer or whiskey. We could bottle it too and sell it. There you go. Alright, so Septimus is down here. He's another Septimus. You don't understand a single word he says. A literal nutter. He's been here for too long, I think.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
I heard you know about Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire. They absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw. The ones they thought they saw. I know of one. Forgotten. Sequestered. But I cannot go to it, not poor Septimus, for I have arisen beyond its grasp.
Okay.
So where is the scroll?
Here. Well, here as in this plain. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Can you help me get the Elder Scroll or not?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
What do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer's city slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
I'd stay off the drugs, mate.
Where is this Black Reach?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mzark. Oftand, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
How do I get in?
2 things I have for you. 2 shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mzark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
What do I do with this sphere?
The deepest doors of Dwemer listen for singing. It plays the attitude of notes proper for opening. Can you not hear it? Too low for hearings?
What do I do with this cube?
To glimpse the world inside an Elder Scroll can damage the eyes or the mind, as it has to Septimus. The Dwemer found a loophole, as they always do, to focus the knowledge away and inside without harm. Place the lexicon into their contraption, and focus the knowings into it. When it brims with glow, bring it back, and Septimus can read once more.
Alright, so I was muted. I was talking to myself. Alright. So, yeah, very quickly, I'll repeat. So, this is a key that opens up doorways, and this, you need this, you can't progress to get down to Blackreach without it. And this is basically a gigantic, well, it's a modern, or it's an old hard drive or USB stick, that's what it is. It's blank at the moment, so we're going to put information onto it. So basically you think of this thing as a USB stick or a hard drive. Alright, so we're going to find, we're going to Alpha now. And this makes getting them so much easier. You know, you avoid all the enemies across the coast. I'll put some music on. Alright, what was that? Oh shit. Everything wants to kill me today. And we got a dragon. Where is he? Shit. Alright, let's get our shield back. And let's put our boots back on, our proper boots. I think the game's a little hostile today. Alright, where's this dragon now? It's over there. He's fighting something over there. Alright. Can we get there? See what he's fighting? Don't think so. Not from here. No, we're not going to be able to climb this. We're going to have to go the long way around. Where is he? There he is. Here I am.
Hiding will not save you.
Really? Oh, he's fighting all these trolls. Alright. That's why he's stuck up here. Shit. Alright. Where's the dragon gone? There he is. We're gonna have to take him out before we get where we want to go. We're almost ready to level up too. Alright, let's just check what we're wearing. Let's charge that up. Have we got any? No, we haven't got anything to charge it with. Don't we have any soul gems? No, we don't. That's why we can't charge it. Doesn't matter. First we have to kill these guys. Now this dragon's being a real nuisance. He's attacking everything except us.
Dovahkiin, your voice is no match for mine.
Leave my big mouth. Good boy.
I do not fear you, Dovahkiin.
Alright. Okay. Good. Hey, Miss Cos, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. I just saw you in the chat, so thank you very much. Alright, we're getting closer to Alphard. It's just down there. Problem is getting down there, so we'll do this. We'll use this aerial shout.
Fine!
And then we'll jump off. Yep, good to go. While you're in this form, you can't take damage from from falling or combat. But as soon as you engage in combat, the shout ends. Once you activate... Oh, what's going on here? Oh. Yeah, of course. Leave the goat alone. Alright. We haven't even got to the good part yet. Yay. Well, at least we got a lot of practice. Getting a lot of practice. Alright, I think we're going up this way. There's another dragon up here. We haven't discovered that location yet. We could go and kill it, but that means we'll be going on a detour again. Out of the way, goats. This is Alphard. We finally got here. Alright, we'll put this on the map, and then we'll go and kill the dragon up there. And then we can fast travel back to this location. But let's put it on the map. Oh, this is the back way. Is it? No, this is the right way, yep. This is the entrance. Yeah, alright, this is the entrance. Alright. Just had to see that little flag. So let's go get this dragon that's up here. Where was the way up? Can't pass a dragon. If it gets too complicated, we'll just fast travel back to Alphard and continue. We haven't been to the statue yet there. That's a Druidic quest. When you go there, it activates a Druidic quest. We'll do that much later. What's this? Conjurum? Alright. She still collects. It's one of those things I like doing in the game, mining. I don't know why I collect it, because smithing is already at 100, so we don't need it in that aspect. But yeah, I've got a whole chest full of it. Full of ore at home. Alright, so where's this dragon? Oh, it's this one, okay. Oh, it's this one. He's up there. Or was that the dragon we just killed? Oh, it might have been him. Be lucky if we don't have a dragon to kill. Me and my big mouth. We still haven't got Dragon Red yet, so if we did, it'd make it much easier. Now we have to wait for him.
You are brave, Alan Hokora.
Alright, where is he? Good boy. Yeah, he's grounded. down to me.
Now we will see who is the stronger.
See if we can get a cutscene. Ouch. No, we didn't get a cutscene. Alright. Have we got the word wall? Which one was it that we got? Elemental Fury. One of these we got, I think. So, when it comes to shouts, Aura Whisper, we only use the first word. Become Ethereal, we only use the first word. We don't ever activate the other ones. So, Aura Whisper, that'll give you 6 seconds to view the plane of what's happening with enemies that appear. You get a rough idea. You can't count them because they're just big red blobs. So there's no point in putting more time there. Or a Whisper, so that will give you a good look at the map for 6 seconds. And this one, you become ethereal for 6 seconds also. So, and it takes 15 seconds to recharge. This one takes 15 seconds to recharge. The recharge time is only 15 seconds. The more words you use, the longer the shout will take to recharge. So, alright, now we can go to Alphard. Hey Cheska, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you very much for coming in. Alright, we're at Alphard. I don't want to go through that door down there. Where did it put us? No, I didn't want to come here. This is where we wanted to come. We went to Sundal. That's why it looks so different. Alright, now we're at the right location. Let's quick save. So, Dragon Souls. How many we got? We got 7 Dragon Souls. And we're still at the beginning of collecting shouts and all that. I don't go looking for them. Eventually you will. See, the thing is, eventually you will find most of the shouts just by roaming. Hey SC, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Okay. So, alright, let's go and start this. So this is Alphard. The way down into the thing is... where is it? On this side. There you go. Where you see this little flag. Yep, follow this path. Be careful in one of these corners, because you can go flying right off the whole thing. Over here, for example, if you keep on running straight, you're a dead person. They forgot to put. If I had railing here, you go right. I'll run into the railing, but nope. All right. So first we have to get through all of Alphard to get to Blackreach. These are fun quests. I like these quests. They're quite hard, but yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have Fulmer. I forgot about that. Alright, so let's change our ring setup. I've got 2 rings that give me protection against poison. We're gonna be using these from now on, because we're gonna be fighting a lot of Fulmer soon. This place is infested with Fulmer. Alright, let's quick save and let's get going. Now, before we go, we're going to take one of these potions. We're going to eat something. I'm going to using this. I usually don't use this, but I'm going to use this for the very first time. See these, or not that. Where's the food? Over here. These vegetable soups. See what it says? Restores 1 point of health and 1 point of stamina per second. Right. Now the reason we want it is for the 1 point of stamina per second. All you need is 1 point to perform a power hit. So this will guarantee that you'll be always able to do a power hit. We don't want it to restore our stamina and our health. We're only using it for that power hit. So that'll last for 12. How long is 720 seconds? I think, is that 12 minutes or something like that? Can somebody do the maths? How many minutes is 720 seconds? I think it's like quite a long time. Alright. So this is all fun. Put your thing on, your lantern on, darling. Good girl. Oh, too bright. Ooh, take it off. That's better. Take the clock off. We don't need the clock anymore. Right, this is the way we have to go. Some enemies over there. Oh, look at the ball.
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, there's got to be more skooma. Shut up, shut up.
Ah, this is the cat that went crazy down here. This great shout tells you, yep, enemies up ahead. It's actually quite dark, isn't it? That's better. See, this lantern isn't a light source of its own. What it does, it amplifies all light sources. So if you're standing next to a torch, a lit torch and all that, that's it will amplify that light source and any other. So if you're standing in a room full of torches, lanterns and all that, it gets really, really bright because it's amplifying everything that rather casting its own light source. Alright, hey Jonas, good to see you, my friend. See how bright it's starting to get. Alright. And when there's ice, see how the ice, see that's normal without the light. Yeah, it just becomes too bright. That's the reflection of the ice. So the other one that we just killed. Doesn't matter.
What? Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food? But this one wasn't trapped with us. You look like you are lousy with gold. Come on! Just die!
Yeah, he went nuts down here. Killed everybody else. He went totally nutters. He killed everybody. He killed everybody in the expedition. And he was fighting us with a wood chopping axe. See, these are his companions. Oh, there's a potion of ultimate healing. Take that. Right. Right, let's quick save. Now we're starting to get to the hard part. Run. Let's recharge. Yeah, that potion's working real good. Unlimited power hits. That's what it does. All you need is a 1 point of stamina to perform a power hit. You don't need the full. It says to do a power hit, it says a certain amount. But to actually activate the power hit, you only need 1 point of stamina. Oh, now we've got some bolts for our crossbow too now. Cool. Oh, that's right. These guys got Dwemer bolts. Dwarven bolts. Alright, have we got any gems? Full soul gems? Nothing? Really? Are you gonna do that to me? Alright, let's go back. Where are these spiders that we just killed? They usually got gems on them. Oh, it's going too far back now. Alright. Let's carry on. Now this is the easy part. The hard part is up ahead. Thank you. No, actually I don't know. I know a lot about Skyrim, but not that much as you think. There's people here in this room that know a lot more than I do. Hover, for example, knows a lot of stuff, more trick stuff that I know how to do. He knows his game really well, and so do other people. Yeah, I'm just being modest, but credit where credit is due. I like how they've got a lock chest behind a locked door. Alright. Alright, what's in here? And this one's locked too. Alright. At least we get a little bit of experience from lock picking. Almost. Alright. Let's come to our base. How many charges it's got? It's running out. Alright. I think we got a common soul gem. It's not going to fully charge it, but it's going to give us some more. I'm surprised she left home without any soul gems on her. Usually she's fully prepared for this stuff. But this time she made things hard for herself. Alright, let's keep going. Good. That'll come in handy. It's empty. Something. Now that's a trap. Don't step on it. I don't know what does it do if you step on it, but it doesn't. It's not good. I have to keep an eye on our carry weight too. We've still got another 100 points, which is good. All right, some more spiders up ahead. I think we can level up. We're going to do that right now. I don't save my level ups, I do them immediately. A wise thing you can do is because when you level up, you'll get health, magicka, and stamina restored automatically. So if you're ready to die and you can press the level up button and level up, yeah, your health everything goes back to 100%, and you get to live another day. Alright, we're putting it all into... let's put it into stamina, actually. And we're going to point... We're going to put that into blocking. Cancel. No, we're not putting it into blocking. We're going to put it into enchanting. Now I do use this side of the soul squeeze, and this one soul sip on. I don't know what that means, but yeah, this one especially, if you're killing animals, death lords and stuff like that, recharges your mates automatically. So yeah, we're one level away from that. Still need another point. We're level 50 at the moment. Good to see you, SC. Thank you very much. Let's quick save. Now we're going to get to the hard part. Getting close to the Black Reach too. But still, there's a lot of Falmer up ahead. Alright, base is fully charged. Lenora, hey. Are you guys streaming today? You guys, if you are, most probably around 11 in an hour or so. Or is this Monday for you? You don't stream on Mondays, I think. Oh, yes, in an hour? Great, 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 great. keep going ahead. Aim is goes. Alright, the easy way over these is just jump over. Don't try to time the thing, because it'll push you off the edge. But you can just jump over it. First time I ever came here, I was trying to time it all and I kept getting pushed off the edge. So this is Alphard. Alright, let's quick save again. Alright.
Boss.
Oh, good. That'll come in handy. Right. Now be very, very careful here. See those traps? A blade will come out. This blade can even kill me on legendary. You have to be very, very careful. So what you want to do is come up by the side. See, if you step on that, the blade will come out. I'll step on the last one when we get to... It depends which way the blade comes out. There it is. See how much damage it did to me? If you're standing in the middle, you're a goner. 2 swings of that blade and you're dead on legendary. Doesn't matter how much. Yeah, it does a lot of damage. Alright, now we're getting to the hard part. This is where it gets dangerous from here on. Now we have to pay a lot of attention. We've got Falma galore. And that's starting to scare me about Blackreach. Blackreach is full of armor everywhere. Alright. Alright. We have to go down that way. I'm gonna rush to the toilet very quickly. Only 1 second. Well, not 1 second. That'd be. I'll be back. Alright, so we're ready to go. Let's check our inventory for last time. Yep, Ring of Poison, Amulet of Poison. These are going to play a big role keeping us alive. Because Falma, they just touch you, they do poison damage. Alright. So this is the point of no return. Once you go down there, there's no way back. Alright, and they're Falma. Alright, let's do this. Unrelenting Force. There he is. See if we could get two of them at the same time. Beautiful. That's two down. And look at all those red dots. They're all pissed off with me now. Alright. That's a big save. Now those two that we blew off here, they might still be alive down there. Take it nice and slow. No rushing in now. I couldn't push him off. That was a potion that we used. Potion of ultimate healing. Alright, let's regroup.
Fine.
That was another potion that we used. Oh, we're going good with the potions, aren't we? Alright. Vegetable soup. What that does is restores stamina by 1 point per second. Not that it's going to fill it up, but it lets me do unlimited power hits. For I'm not sure. Oh, this is just the beginning. We've still got more. Alright, quick save. Let's restore our health. They're all down at the bottom. All these red dots that you see are all down at the bottom of this staircase. All right, let's keep going. Looks like the coast is clear. Oh, this is a bad spot. You can see him down there.
Bus.
Here he comes. Let them come to us. They will slowly come up. Right. There he is. Ouch. I don't know why I put myself through this 3 times the enemies. There's something wrong with me. Alright. But there's more of them. Oh, that tricked me. Alright, let's quick save. There's more of them down there. And see that big arrow? It's getting bigger and bigger. We're getting closer to Black Ridge. Oh, these are warmongers. We're running back. Smart thinking. Oh, they're all coming through regardless. They're just walking through the door. Oh. Come on. That's a warmonger. This is the equivalent of a Death Lord. Or Falmer. Move! Move! Oh. Jesus Christ, they almost killed us. What the fuck is going on? Move! Fucking kill the thing! Oh my god. How many potions did we just go through? Oh, we went through 6 potions so far. We started off with 20. Yes, yes. They're giving us a hard time, Jonas. They're giving us a real hard time, these fuckers. Oof. How many times? We almost died 3 times there. They're harder than Death Lords, the Warmongers. It's because of the poison they do, the poison damage. So they'll hit you, but what happens, you start losing health per second from the poison. So if 3-4 of them hit you all at once, suddenly you're losing health and stamina like real fast. We're on a save. We don't want to do none of that again. And there's still more to come. Alright. There's still more of them down here. That should be all of them from here. This is the way to get back to the surface if you want to get out of here. So let's keep coming this way. But then we're going to have to do it all again in Blackreach. Oh my god. So what have we got here? Where's our bow? Oh. Oh, we haven't got a favourite, and that's why. Shit, there's a lot of them. The game's a little bit more vicious than it usually is. Oh my god. It's my fault, I suppose. You want to play 3 times the enemies? Wait until we got Dolphin. The place is full of Death Lords. Everything's just a Death Lord over there. Is that everyone? Gee. I wasn't expecting it to be this hard. But somebody's got to do it. Alright. Oh, we still got more to go. Alright. Let me pause. I have to rush to the toilet because I'm going to have an accident if we don't. we're back. There's still more of them. It's not gonna end, isn't it? Alright. Now that's a big massive trap. If you step on it, step on this tripwire, watch. Oh. See? It won't kill you, but it will do some damage. Alright, we're getting closer to the entrance to Black Reach. And then we'll be able to find the Elder Scroll. It's quite a lot to do to actually get to Skuldafn, to get to the very end. These quests are massive. Like Alphard, we've been playing it for how long now? Over half an hour, 45 minutes. See, the farmer, when they attack you, they will, when you go to do a hit, they'll actually jump back, so you're just swinging into midair. They did that 3 times to me in this. You go to hit them and they just make a step back. And you're just striking midair, basically. You just wasted a power hit into midair and all that stamina. And suddenly, you got no stamina left because of that tactic they do. Alright. Still more of a bit here. Yep. Let's aggro him so they can come down. Oh, we hit one. Let them come down to us. Here comes one. Oh, it's a spider. The others are archers. They're going to hold their position. They're going to make it hard for us. We're going to have to rush them. Wait. I think one might be coming down. There's a lot of movement up there. That's true. Everybody's awesome. Where's Mr. Awesome himself? There is a person that's got that in his name. His name, Mr. Awesome. Is it Mr. Awesome or something like that?
Fine.
All right, let's charge. Alright. One more. Thank God that's all of them. Alright. We have to find some potions along the way. The game's not giving us potions. What's over here? Something else over here. Or is it up there? It's up there, I think. Oh no, there he is. What do you want? Oh, that looks a creepy lock. It's like it was organic. Hey Vod, welcome, good to see you. How'd the stream go? I popped in, said hello very quickly, but then I had to leave. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming in. I don't have no duck emojis, so... Alright, so we have to get through this door. The way you do that is you come up here. Ooh, what's in here? Empty. Oh, we checked these out before, I think. Good to see you, Mr. Vaughn. What time is it in Scotland? Be late for you now, wouldn't it? Most probably maybe 11 p.m. or something like that. Alright, so this lever opens up that gate down there. We're getting close. The Black Reach is up there, the entrance to Black Reach is up there, but we've still got more to kill. Ooh, chest. Come on. That's it. Ooh. We won't take those. See, if we get overcovered down here, we're stuffed. There's nowhere to go and sell the stuff. You know, it's not like just go, oh, I'll go to Whiterun and sell everything and then continue on the quest. There's 3 Centurions up here. There they are. Get them to come down to us. Still 2 more of them. They're waiting for us to go up there. We need the key. I don't know what we need it for. Oh, that's right. There's one down. Ouch. That would have hurt. See when she hit him right here in the crotch? That would have hurt. Even for a robot Centurion, that would have... Oh, it's like, oh. Couldn't she hit me somewhere else except that spot? Alright. Now, you collect these Centurion cores for something that you do in Winterhold, that you find somewhere where you can actually make things out of these, but I don't. That's why I leave them behind, because they're quite heavy. They're four per each core that you carry. So, alright, we've still got a little bit more to before we even get there. So this opens the gates.
Sella, let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough death?
Of course you want me to leave. Just waiting for me to turn my back, so you can have all the glory for yourself.
What was that?
Now we'll fight her one-on-one. She's supposed to be real good.
I'll kill you where you stand. I'm going to enjoy this.
See?
That your best, huh? I'll kill you where you stand.
Oh. Now she's got You want to loot her body? You want this shield? It's one of a kind. You will never find this shield anywhere else in this game. She's the only one that carries it. And, well, when you do this for the first time, you actually accidentally stumble across this shield when you kill her. But, yeah, it's a unique item. You'll never find it anywhere else in the game. So we'll take that. We're a collector. And she's quite good, Uma. At combat. Alright, so I think, yeah, that's the key. That this takes us back to the surface. We don't want to go to, we want to go here. And what we're going to do, remember that sphere that Septimus gave us? That's where it's going to come in handy. It's going to unlock this. So, oh, look how small it is. I thought it looked bigger. Gee, in my inventory that sphere looked massive. Now I've got it back in my inventory, but where is it? But when you look at it, oh, okay. I thought it would be bigger. Okay, so now it opens up the doorway here. Without that sphere, you can't get in. So even if you get here, let's say you stumble across Alpha, then you reach it to this point. If you don't have the sphere, if you haven't got the main quest activated, you can't get in further. You can never make it into Blackreach. There's no way to get into Blackreach. So, unless you got the sphere. After that, you can get in Blackreach as many times as you want, but yeah, it's the first time. You know how they say the first time? Now this place is going to be packed with Falma. And it's going to be dark. Alright, let's go. We have to be very, very careful now. And we don't have a companion to help us, that's the thing now. We're playing it solo. How many potions have we got left? 12 potions. Alright. So we've used 8 potions so far. Hope we find some along the way. We're going to need them. Because we still got to do Skull Duffin. That's going to be loaded with... Ooh. Let's see. Can we hit the thing? Missed. Why put it there and not aim it properly? Should have hit the target. What have we got? Already? Thanks. Alright. Yeah, making it hard for us. That's the reception that we got, alright. Like I said, the game's more vicious than it usually is. Alright, let's come in here. There's a quest you activated here. That's collecting all the knee roots, the crimson knee roots. Right, so there's Sidion. That's his journal. Alright. And what you want is this big crimson knee root over here to activate the quest. There you go, started. Return to your roots. You have to collect 30 of them. That's a skill book. We've already read it. And then there's a lot of ingredients that you can pick up. We're not going to do that. Oh, but we'll grab those soul gems over there. There's a black soul gem. Dedra hearts. Any ultimate healing potions in here? Nope. That's a good start, isn't it? Alright. What was that? Fuck. What on earth was that? Did we step on a mine or something? It sounded like it. What's that sticking out of the door? Oh, remember those things I shot onto the door? I opened up the door and they exploded. Oh. No, alright, that makes sense. Alright, cool. Let's quick save. Now, we're going to try and collect as many new roots as we can. We're not going to do it all. You don't have to do it in one playthrough. Like, you don't have to stay down here until you collect all 30 of them. You can leave. You can find the Elder Scroll, leave, and then come back and find the rest of them. You don't have to do it all in one go. Because that's what we're going to do. It'll take us ages to find all of them. Alright, so remember everything that we're going to find is times by 3. Alright. Which way we're going? This way. So this is the path we're going to follow. There's another new route over here. That's 2. There's another new route down that staircase, but there's going to be enemies down here. Yeah, those buggy things. There should be a farmer over here. Where is he gone? Can we kill him with one? Don't think so. Oh, missed. We did jack shit damage to him. Okay. There's another 2 of them. There's the Crimson Knee route down there. These things can kill us, so be careful. That's a nice cutscene. Kill the bug. Right. These are their egg sacs. They're not all full, some of them. So there's 3 Crimson Knee routes. Alright, so where we want to go is up here to this gate. There's another Crimson Knee route here. There it is. And I think there might be one behind the gate altogether. Just go check that out. Yes, there is one on the side at the back. So quickly, we've got, how many is that? 5 of them, I think. Oh, look at all those enemies down there. They know we're here. Oh, okay. Alright. There's another knee route down there where the Centurion is. Alright, let's keep going this way. See all those red dots? They're from up there. And some of those mosquito things are flying around. A lot of them. Have they seen us? Yes, they've seen us. Missed. get these guys. How many of them? Alright. Which way? Alright, let's go get these guys up here. Right, you can shoot all the arrows you want. What have we got? He fell off. Alright. Come here, you. Okay. There's the D route. We'll take it while we can. Where is he? There you are. Good girl. Where are they? You still up there? Oh, how'd you get back up there? Alright, let's go kill him. Because he's gonna annoy the shit out of us. Yep. Thank you, Jonas. Take that. Alright, where are those other red dots? Alright, let's go this way. Right. They look like they're coming from over there. Alright. Good girl. Right. Where are those red dots? Let's go investigate. Oh, there they are. I can see them. Uh-oh. This could be a trap. Let's go get him. Alright, cool. There's an E-route. There's another one across there. Right, put our water walking boots on to get there. We're not swimming. And there's another one over there. Cool. Does this lead anywhere? No, it's a dead end. Sometimes there's caves behind the waterfalls. So how many's that? Ooh, don't want to go over there. See those bugs? Has too many of them. We don't want to trigger them off. Alright. One sec. I think we have to read the book. Or is it? There it is. Yeah, collect. Now, showing us how many. We found 9 out of 30. Right, cool. Still got a fair way to go. Right. What's this? Quicksilver. So let's get back onto our route. Yeah, there's a Centurion, so we keep going this way. Now there should be another one, a new route over here. Yep. Oh, it's this spot. Alright, let's get back onto our route. So we want to go up there. Let's get our boots back on. Alright, inventory. So where are the boots? There they are. Let's favorite them. Cool. Let's quick save. Hey Vitfire, welcome. Welcome. With Vitfer, thank you. That's not fire. Good to see you. I hope I said that correctly. I know I didn't butcher your name. Good to have you here. Alright.
Thus.
Hello.
Never should have come.
Victory! Real
You won't live to see tomorrow. No!
Not enough. Trade a Stendar while you can.
That the best you can do? Son of a...
For somebody with no armor.
I'll skin you alive.
Oh, they're the Falmer. Right. Let's get out of their way. I don't know if these veggie soups are doing anything. Alright. This will restore our stamina at the same time. There's a perk on the a restoration skill tree, which, see how fast it's doing my stamina? Beautiful.
Fine!
Let's charge those archers. Yes. Where are you? Oh, still more of them.
Fine!
Okay. There's a lot of them, isn't there?
Fine!
Where's the other one gone? Alright, still got more dots. 2 more dots.
I'll kill you if I have to.
Oh, there's an angry Karen up there. Where is she? Now the 2 dots become 3 dots. Where are they? Are they outside? There they are. Alright. Let's restore our health. Alright, where are we? Oh. There's an E-route over here. Alright, let's get back onto our course. So where do we want to go? We want to go up that ramp again. Oh, no, not there. Not there. This way. We want to avoid that spot over there altogether. The bad spot. Alright. There's still one enemy left up here. Let's check to see if there's any knee routes around. There's a knee route. And there should be one more of those bug things in here. Yeah, but there he is. Alright, cool. Where's the last enemy here? Still somebody roaming around. Where are they? Is that her? That's still going? Where is she? Now you'll pay. You up there. Alright, who cares? I know where she is. She's right at the top of that. Right at the top up there, on that platform up there. I think. Because I don't see her anywhere down here. Let's just go up this way very quickly.
Are you prepared to die?
Are you out here? No, she's up there. Alright, we don't care. Alright, we're gonna do something. Now, if you've seen it in a video and all that, but there is a dragon down here. In this place. Believe it or not. It's been trapped down here for centuries. So what we want to do is find the big glowy thing on the roof. You'll see this big sphere hanging from the roof. Where is it? There it is. And what you want to do to release the dragon is, or to call the dragon is, do a shout on it. So come to our shout, unrelenting force, do a shout, and that will really summon the dragon.
Fus Rota!
Look. And now a dragon will appear. See the vibrations calling the dragon. There he is. We'll come out this way. No, not this way. Ooh, look at all those red dots. They're all from all up there. But where do we have to go to get to this dragon?
Slay the dragon!
Are they all going to come down to slay the dragon? Hope so. It means we can kill them all. Right, which way are we going? This is the way we came in, I think. Yep, we don't want to go there. So when we kill the dragon, there's another doorway to get to the dragon. Oh, yep, they're coming down. These are all the people from upstairs. They're coming. See, they're all rushing down to us. That's good. Right. The dragon will be waiting for us, but where is it? I think it's down here. There he is. He'll wait for us. Alright. We're gonna get these guys coming down to us too? Or maybe not. Let's go kill the dragon. He'll wait there forever.
I do not fear you, Dovahkiin.
Drag it down. Can we carry that stuff? Yep. Alright. We're gonna go and get the Elder Scroll and, you know, just get out of here. We can come back and find the rest of the crimsons, because that'll take us at least an hour just to collect all the crimsons. I'm gonna have to rush to the toilet. I'll be back right away. Alright, let's go. This place is too dangerous to stick around for a long time. Well, with 3 times the enemies, it's a nightmare, so... Now there should be a Crimson Knee route somewhere along this path. Yep. Grab it. And there should be a giant roaming around here. Casually roaming around. Where is he? Oh, it's 2 of them. What are they fighting? They're fighting something. Alright. Oh, they're pissed off. Coming through. No, go fight the giants, that's it. Who's gonna win, the giant or the centurion? That's using your brains. Why do the fighting yourself when you get somebody else to do the fighting for you? Alright. Right, which way are we going? Up this way, I think. I think there's another Crimson Knee route somewhere around here. But yeah, we want to follow this path. What's this? Codrum. But we want to come over here. The thing is, you hear the Crimson Knee routes, but they're not. The sound is sometimes very deceptive. Are we going the right way? Oh, I think this is where we... Yeah, this is where we kill the dragon, so we're going the wrong way. Alright, so we have to... We're going to that tower, that big tower over there. That's where the Elder Scroll is. That's where we're going to go. So I think we just have to keep on following this road. It'll take us there. I think we got ourselves lost. Is this the tower we have to come to? Alright. No, this is the wrong place. Alright, we're gonna have to get our bearings now. Because we're lost. That's the thing. We've taken a wrong turn somewhere. We'll find our way. Alright, so this is where the Centurions are. Alright, this is where we killed the... Alright, maybe this is where we're going wrong. Let's get back up onto the road at the top. Yep, I think this is the way now. Okay. Now we're really lost. We'll find. Alright, we've been down there. That's a dead end. Okay. I think I know where we're going wrong altogether. We have to go back to where the dragon was. Alright. Where we killed that dragon. Now we're just going around in circles. Alright, that's where the dragon is. Alright, this is where we're going. This is where the Elder Scroll is. Gee, we went running around in circles. So easy to get lost down here. Right. Now there is another Crimson Knee rune over here. Down here. There it is. That's 14. Almost half. We're not going over. There's Crimson Knee rune over there too, but you have to fight a lot of enemies to get to it. Alright, this is where the Elder Scroll is being kept. So let's finish this bit so we can get... We still got to do Skull Duff and we've got a lot to do. Alright. Okay. Now you can loot all this place. Oh, let's look for some... See if we can get any potions. What's that? Strength. Scrolls. I don't see any potions lying around. Not. Oh, there's a gem. Right. Let's check our mace. Yeah, let's recharge it. And let's get to the Elder Scroll. Alright. Let's turn that off. It's too bright. See how it amplifies every light source? So if I switch it back on, everything just gets too bright because it's amplifying everything. Than rather casting its own light source. Alright. Now let's see if we remember what we've got to do. Oh, that's right. So we have to come here and place the thingy. Is that right? No, we have to configure this. Alright. So we have to come to the top. That's right. Where all these buttons are. So, what we have to do is place the empty lexicon into this. And that will open up the room and let the light in. Now we have to configure the light to... So watch what happens. I'll do this in first person. So you've got all these buttons. The first one doesn't do nothing. See, you press it, nothing happens. But the second one, if you press it. So what that is, it's charging that big contraption down there. That it's almost like a big gyro, whatever. And it's charging it up. And once fully charged, see, now the lexicon is opened up and it's actually recording in that state now. So now it's recording. So now we come to our next button over here. One more time. And now we can press the last button, and that'll bring the Elder Scroll down. There it is. Voila. And make sure you pick up the lexicon before you leave, because you'll come back and pick it up. You're going to have to come back and pick it up later. So don't forget to, because you're going to have to deliver it to Septimus anyway. So you don't want to be coming back or just for a empty. And let's get the Elder Scroll. That's what it looks like in the casing. That's the Elder Scroll there. And we got it. Completed. What's next? Started. Alduin's Bane. Oh shit. I hate this quest. So we have to go to the Time Wound. Right. Now we can get out. And we'll open up this door. And once you open it up, it will stay open forever. And so just check on the map where you're at. Current location, Tower of Mazar. So if you ever fast travel back here, you can get back into Blackreach from the back way where the old scroll was. So you just go through that whole room and then bang, you're straight into Blackreach. And you can come back and collect the rest of the Crimson Knee roots. So you don't have to spend like 2-3 hours in one go. Because it gets a little depressing down there because it's dark and everything. So yeah, you can leave and then come back and collect them at a later date. Because the quest, the Knee roots aren't really related to the main quest line. They're a separate quest altogether. Alright, so where are we going? We're going to Lakeview Manor. Unload all our gear. Because we're close to getting overcumbered. Now we've got Alduin's Bane. So that will be the end. Oh, see, I've named the title wrong. I put Act 3, but we're still in Act 2. We're still doing Act 2, by the way. That's the problem. Alright, I'm going to have to correct that later. So we're getting to the last act, the last part of Act 2. Alright, let's collect all this. We could do some alchemy before we go. Oh, we're overcumbered. Okay. Right, let's go to the cellar and get rid of all those dragon bones. That's what's weighing us down. Dragon scales and dragon bones. Good thing is we already got our armor made, but we can make more armors now if we want to. Or make a light armor. Alright. Have we got any diseases? Oh yes, oh look at that. We're loaded. Ataxia. Oh, that's when you go like, hey, it looks like you got ataxia. This is what she means. What's this do? Pickpocketing is... pickpocket is 25% harder. Stamina recovers half as fast. And we got all these from the and rock joint. We got this all in Blackridge. All these diseases in Blackridge. Now, if you're a werewolf, you're immune. Now they all should be gone. Yep. Now we've got no reds. Beautiful. That's why it's wise to actually start the companions, especially get to the point where you turn into a werewolf and then stop the companion quest line there and just go do other things, because you will be immune to all diseases and vampires too. Oh, look at all. That's why we're so overcumbered. Put all this stuff in here. It's my little chest where I collect all the ore, because I still continue collecting for some funny reason. Alright. Put the gold in there. See if you notice, this is... Oh, look at all this. I could do smithing all over a second time if I need to. But yeah. Now we can run. Get rid of all these gems. Yep. Oh, we have to go and talk to Septimus Cygnus before we continue. Right. Oh, we won't do no alchemy. How far away? Oh, we might. We're close to a level up, so we might do some alchemy. Right. This is my little garden of death. Breaking Bad. So we only got two things planted here. Caddy root and... Well, we've got death bells. But yeah, it's mostly caddy root. And ipstools. They make your potion of slow. Oh, come on. Alright, almost there. And grab the last flowers. Grab that. Let's make some potions before we go. How are you going?
Long life
To you.
to you, Thane.
Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's put our little alchemy costume on. Where is it? So what this does is each piece gives you 30%, 31% more. I made this in the, what's the name at the, well, usually it'll give you 25, but I'm using an enchantress potion which boosts it up to 31. So 31, 31, and 31, and 31. 124 points on every point, which makes the potion more potent and more expensive. Here we go. We should get a, hopefully get a level out of all this. Getting closer to that level. Yay! Alright. What else we got? Okay. We're done here. Let's get rid of all that stuff. We'll use them later when we find some more ingredients. Yeah, let's get rid of all these in here so we don't sell them accidentally. Alright, cool. And we'll get rid of the costume so we don't sell that accidentally. Alright, cool. Let's put our gear back on. Inventory. So put our crown back on, our gauntlets back on. Now we can go back to our original rings. Ring of Frost and Amulet of Fire. We don't need the poison stuff now. Well, we'll later, but we'll put it on when we need it. Alright. Now let's go talk to Septimus. He's going to give us another quest now. Level up first. Level up. We'll put it into health. Got a skill point. We're going to put that into blocking. No, not into blocking. Enchanting. This will recharge our mace when we kill animals and death lords. That way we don't have to carry soul gems to recharge our mace or weapon or bow. Only works on the weapons. So you kill bears, you kill any animal that you kill, and death lords. It works on death lords also because they're not considered living. It doesn't work on the living, so killing humans, bandits, and all that won't recharge your mace. But alright, let's go to Septimus Signus. Now that we got that, and hand in the the lexicon that we transcribed for him, and he's going to give us another quest because of it. And this is where we're going to meet Hermera Mora for the very, very, very first time. You think that you meet him in Soul Sign? No, you meet him here for the very, very first time. But not under the capacity that he is in Dragonborn. Well, he's still the same, but yeah, different quest line here. Alright.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
I've inscribed the lexicon.
Give it, quickly. Extraordinary. I see it now. The ceiling structure interlocks in the tiniest fractals. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none alive remain to bear it. A panoply of their brethren could gather to form a facsimile, a trick. Something they did not anticipate. No, not even them. The blood of Altmer, Bosmer, Dunmer, Falmer, and Orsimer. The elves still living provide the key. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
So, let me show you what it gave us. It gave us a big syringe. Where is it? There it is. It's a big syringe. And what it does, it draws blood out of its victim. You use it and you sort of like draw blood into these tubes and fill it up. And we have to go and... what do we have to? Harvest the blood of an orc, a farmer, a dark elf, a wood elf, and a high elf. So that's the next phase. And he needs that blood to open up this door. That's what the blood's gonna do. Alright, let's go. But this is the first time you actually get to talk to Hermera Mora. If you get this far into the quest line and you do this.
Come closer, bask in my presence.
Who are you?
I am Hermaeus Mora. I am the guardian of the unseen, a knower of the unknown. I have been watching you, mortal. Most impressive.
What do you want of me?
Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end. Once that infernal lockbox is opened, he will have exhausted his usefulness to me. When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary. What say you?
I'll never join you, vile demon.
Be warned, many have thought as you do. I have broken them all. You shall not evade me forever.
And he's gone. Now, let me to fill you in on what's going on. Hermaeus Mora shows up for the very first time in Skyrim, the game Skyrim. Now, remember, he's the main protagonist in the Dragonborn DLC, but the DLC came out a few years after Skyrim was released, so they chose to make him the main protagonist of Dragonborn. Well, one of the big, well, you have to watch Dragonborn to understand the role he plays there, but with Mirek. But yeah, he wasn't intended to be such a major character in Skyrim, only basically he gets introduced only for this little side quest at the beginning. So, alright, so what are we really going to do? So that's a little bit of history. So don't get confused why Hermaeus Mora is in the main quest line. It's just a side quest that he gets. And like I said, Dragonborn came out 2 years later. So we're going to all the way up here to the throne of the world to talk to Parthenax. Alright. Oh, maybe before we do that, we're going to go and check up on the Blades. The Skyhaven Temple. I'm going to go check up on the Blades very quickly. Let's see if we can do a quest for him. So Skyhaven Temple. It'd be nice if we put you into the courtyard at the back, rather needing to run up all this way again. So we're looking for Esbern.
I'm a blade now. I can hardly believe it.
Yep, so there's a little quest. You talk to Delphine and you sort of like, there's an option there. Oh, only 2 blades. That's it, all the blades. She goes, yeah, you're right. We need to bolster the ranks. So she gives you a quest to go and recruit 3 people from Skyrim. They can either be your companions like Fedal or that, whoever you're using. I don't use those. I go higher. Those guys that you go, the ones that you can hire for 500 credits. So I went and hired 3 of them. I bought them here. They got inducted. Now, the key with this is to do it before you actually do Seasons Unending. Is that Seasons Unending? Because once you do that, then the Blades will ask you to kill Parthenax. And once that activates... Oh, there's a dragon flying around. Once that activates, they'll demand... For you to be able to finish this little side quest, they'll demand to kill Parthenax. And if you're not in the mood to killing Parthenax...
I used to dream of it. Did you say something?
Yes.
Find any dragons to hunt?
I have. One of the old Akaviri records names a dragon living nearby. Shall we send the blades to help you?
Yep.
Tell them to meet me there.
Good luck.
Dragonborn.
Alright, so this will finish off this little side quest. I think it
Then
repeats.
came the flash of light, just on the horizon, within the clouds that mark the border between worlds.
Alright, I think it'd be safer to...
It could have been lightning, but there was no thunder.
Where's it telling us to go? Let's bring up the map. Let's bring up the quest. Let's activate. Kill the dragon at Saring's Watch. Alright. Have we been to Saring's Watch? I hope we have, because we can just fast travel right there. Take that off. Alright, so where is Saring's Watch? We're over here. Where's the arrow telling us to go to Saring's Watch? I know where Saring's Watch is, but at the moment it's not this one. Really? Yeah, you're not going to show me where it is? Right. We'll have to find it on the map. So we're over here. So where's the arrow? Can't see the arrow. Northwind Summit. Why is there no arrow on the map? Unless I can't see it at all. Oh really? We're gonna do this? I know where Saring's Watch is, but my brain's gone brain dead at the moment. Orphan Rock. That's Northwind Summit. Oh really? We're gonna do this? Bethesda and their fucking markers. Alright. Let's go out this way. Let's see if we can find it now on the map. We do have it activated. Kill the dragons at Saring's Watch. And it won't take me to the place. Why aren't you taking me to the place? Where are we gonna fucking find Saring's Watch now? Alright. I love how the game fucks up like this for you. Where's the map marker? Show me, show me. Oh, for fuck's sake, Saring's Watch. Now I remember Saring's Watch is fucking in, oh, no. That's, we can't do this. It's in Solstein, Saring's Watch. That's where you do the cleansing, you know, cleansing the stuff for the, no, it's part of the Dragonborn quest line. Alright, so that way we can't do it now. I know where Saring's Watch is, why we can't find it, and why there's no map marker here, because it's in soul sign. And I don't want to interfere with that quest because it's a major part. We have to go there and we're not going to wreck it for a side quest. Alright, so it looks like the side quest is off the books. It makes sense now when we couldn't find it. I'm going, and now it just clicked in my head again. Settings watches in Soul Sign is where the three serpentine dragons are. And you, alright, well, 3 for me. 2 for everybody else, but alright, so there goes that quest. Alright, so what are we doing next then? We have to continue. Oh, we have to go to Throne of the World. Alright, let's go do this. Alduin's Bane. Let's hope it doesn't glitch, because it's a glitchy quest. Alright. And why does it give me Soul Sign? It should give me just in Skyrim, not Soul Sign. Why? And the Thieves Guild do that too sometimes. They'll send you on a quest to go do the books or whatever, or steal an item for Vex, but they put it in Soul Sign. And you haven't even beat... Oh, well, we beat the Soul Sign. Maybe that's why it gave us Soul Sign. Because we went there to get the boot. Why on earth have we come here? We can fast travel straight to the Throne of the World. Why did we come here? Oh, we can't. Oh. Alright. Where's our gear? Alduin's Bane. I'm sure we've been to the Throne of the World. Oh, yes, we have. Sorry. A little bit lost here.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then, fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Now this is never here before. Oh, before we do that, we're going to come up here. There's a pickaxe, a unique pickaxe up here. Let's climb this bit of the mountain. Just have to search a little bit. The notch pickaxe. Where is it? Somewhere around here. Just have to get to the very top. You can do it, darling. Good girl. So this is the highest point of the mountain, and there's the pickaxe right at the very top. That's the very tip. That's the highest point in Skyrim. So this is a unique pickaxe, and it's very good for smithing. Let me show you. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Let me show you the pickaxe. So it's enchanted pickaxe. Where is it? There it is. So raises the wielder's smithing abilities by 5 points, does 5 points of shock damage to enemies on hit. So if you're ever mining and you get stuck without a weapon, yeah, you can revert to this. But what this does is raises your smithing much faster when you're doing leveling up on your smithing. Very handy to have. I've already leveled up, so for me it's just cosmetic now. Alright, now we can go back down. There's a lot of ore up here. What's this? Ebony. Ooh. Malachite. Malachite. Alright. Let's go back down. Yeah, so you have to climb this little mountain right to the very top to find it. Not a lot of people do. They don't even know that pickaxe exists in the first place, so... Because nobody is in the right mind. Why would you want to climb that? Like, you get halfway up and you start struggling. You go, alright, I'm not going to do it. Alright, so we're here. Let's quick save. Now this is the final quest of this quest line, where we get to fight Alduin. It's going to be an epic battle. But first, we're going to go back in time and experience what the ancient Nords and how the ancient Nords beat Alduin. That's if the stream doesn't glitch. Hope it doesn't. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so what you do is you walk into the fuzzy light over here. See how it is. Basically, this is a rip in time. This is what this is. And then you come to your inventory, and you come to your book section, and you read the Elder Scroll. Where is it? The Elder Scroll. And this is what happens.
Gormley! Running out of time. The battle...
Dar Sulthur se Alduin Hukri. Today Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krifwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
You down to death.
Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golthor, Sori, Birkir.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
That's the one that we got.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
Hope it plays out properly. Where is he? There he is. Good. It's playing out.
Meye, Tarodis, Ani, Him Hind Paliv, Zuu Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
And now we've just learned the shout.
Nivarim Jur, what have you done? What twisted words have you created? Parodis Parthenax, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, you will die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel
Ready!
for the first time, Worm. I see it in your eyes.
So this is how Alduin was
Skyrim
defeated.
will be free!
Defeated by the ancient Nords. She's dead.
No, damn you! It's no use. Use the scroll, Delvin. Now.
Oh, now you want to use the scroll.
On the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings unto the last.
So what
are banished.
What they did is cast them into time, basically lost in the currents of time.
Worked. We did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone.
But unfortunately,
the
Alduin
spirits have
found his
mercy
way
on
back.
our souls.
And that's the story. And now we're gonna have to fight Alduin. Alright. So let's get this. Where's Unrelenting Force? No, where's that? You shout that. Dragon Red, that's what we want. We're gonna favorite that. And we're gonna put that on keyboarding number 5. Where's Dragon Red number 5? Now we're ready to go into combat. I think, yep.
Unlucky Nakib Silesur. My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin.
Here we go, this is the big battle.
Die now, and await your fate in Sovngarde.
Zaprul!
Lost Funt, you are too late, Alduin.
Alright, that'll ground him.
Suleki Mulak, Parthrax. My power has waxed, while yours has waned.
Not going nowhere.
You are no match for me, Dovahkiin. Ruthwap. It's the only chance to defeat him. You know. I have feasted many greater than you.
He's grounded now.
This is your chance, Dovahkiin. Strike with all your force. Please move, Dovahkiin. You have become strong. But I am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh, Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
So if you use Dragon Red in that fashion, ground him, don't let him take off. You don't want him letting take him off.
Lot Kongrach. You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
As long as you can do damage to him. Oh, she's too far away, we can't hear us speaking.
Nilivrachin Moro. True, this is not the final Krongrach victory, but not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle. Alduin always was Pahlok, arrogant in his power. Uznagar Par. He took domination as his birthright. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him.
Okay. I need to find out where he went.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies,
Talk to the Jarl.
Yes, but your Soom is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
Alright.
Soom Ark Mora.
So what's next? The Fallen. Alright, talk to the Jarl. So that's the beginning of Act 3. Shall we? Shall we? We've got 6 people here, might as well. Don't want to say, oh, that's the end of the stream. Sorry. Oh, but there's a thing we can do with Parthenex. Let's talk to him.
Dremyolok, greetings.
We'll meditate on the words.
You're the master of the Greybeards. Do others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
See, if he's been up here for 100 years and nobody's come to visit him, how is he the leader of the Greybeards? Because I don't think they're 100 years old. Well, if they are, they must have started very young, like.
You meditate on the words? How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Alright, so Fus is your Fasrada, that's your unrelenting shout. It makes it more stronger, and what it does, it will sometimes it might disintegrate some enemies. Fine works on your ethereal shout, you know, where you become invisible, makes it last longer and all that. And Yol is your fire shout. Hey Scuderia, welcome. Are you coming over, by the way? Good to see you, bro. Where are you? At home? Or you come and gone already? Oh, we're gonna take Fuss.
Fuss!
Fuss!
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper anyway, pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Okay. And I think about here is where we're going to be ending the stream.
Look Thum.
Because then I'll be starting tonight again in 5 hours time. Have a rest and then finish Act 3. Because that's going to take at least 4 or 5 hours to do. So we don't want to start it. Alright, so thank you everybody for coming in. Really appreciate it. For everybody that's watching. SC, Jonas, Memoir, who else we got here? Vidfair, Memoir, SC, the same gang. I really appreciate it, and I thank you very much guys for watching. So let's quick save. And like I said, we're going to be continuing this a little bit later. And yeah, Scuderia is actually just downstairs. He's coming up now to visit me. I'm going to have a coffee, relax a little bit, and we'll do this a little bit later. There, he's at the door already. Alright guys, take care. Thank you very much. Bye.